No freedom of speech in India. Here is a list of notable arrests under India's sedition law IPC section 124A during Prime Minister Narendra Modi's tenure. No freedom of speech in India for news media journalists. Here are 3 recent journalists who were arrested for sedition law IPC section 124A India under Prime Minister Modi. 1. Siddiq Kappan, a freelance journalist working for the Delhi-based news website The Caravan, was arrested on October 5, 2020, while on his way to Hathras, Uttar Pradesh, to report on the alleged gang rape and death of a 19-year-old Dalit woman. He was charged with sedition, criminal conspiracy, and other offences. Kappan is still in jail as of November 28, 2023. 2. Rajiv Dhawan, a senior advocate of the Supreme Court of India, was arrested on May 11, 2021, for his alleged role in the toolkit case. The police accused Dhawan of being part of a conspiracy to incite violence during the farmers' protests against the government's agricultural reforms. Dhawan was released on bail on June 18, 2021. 3. Mohammad Zubair, a co-founder of the fact-checking website Alt News, was arrested on June 27, 2022, for allegedly hurting religious sentiments. The police accused Zubair of sharing a screenshot of an old Hindu film scene that they said was offensive to Hindus. Zubair was released on bail on July 15, 2022. It is important to note that the use of the sedition law has been criticized by many as being overly broad and vague. The law has been used to arrest and prosecute journalists, activists, and others who have expressed dissent against the government. No freedom of speech in India. Politicians. 1. Hardik Patel, a leader of the Patidar reservation movement in Gujarat. Patel was arrested in 2015 on charges of sedition for allegedly inciting violence during the protests. 2. Jignesh Mewani, an independent MLA from Gujarat. Mewani was arrested in 2016 on charges of sedition for allegedly delivering inflammatory speeches during the Una Dalit protests. 3. Sheila Rashid, a former member of the Indian National Congress. Rashid was arrested in 2016 on charges of sedition for allegedly participating in a protest against the hanging of Afzal Guru. No freedom of speech in India. No freedom of speech in India. Teachers. 1. Kiran Joshi, a professor at the English and Foreign Languages University in Hyderabad. Joshi was arrested in 2015 on charges of sedition for allegedly forwarding a cartoon criticizing Prime Minister Modi on WhatsApp. 2. G.N. Sababa, a professor at Delhi University. Sababa was arrested in 2014 on charges of sedition and conspiracy for his alleged Maoist links. He was later granted bail in 2016. 3. Anand Teltumde, a professor at the Indian Institute of Technology Bombay. Teltumde was arrested in 2020 on charges of sedition and abetment to waging war against the government for his alleged involvement in the Elgar Parishad case. No freedom of speech in India. Students. 1. Umar Khalid, a former student leader at Jawaharlal Nehru University, JNU. Khalid was arrested in September 2020 on charges of sedition related to his alleged involvement in the 2020 Delhi riots. 2. Kanhaiya Kumar, a former president of the JNU Students' Union. Kumar was arrested in February 2016 on charges of sedition for allegedly organizing an event commemorating the anniversary of the execution of Afzal Guru, a convicted terrorist. 3. Gurmehar Kaur, a student at Lady Shri Ram College for Women in Delhi. Kaur was accused of sedition in 2017 for a social media post criticizing the ABVP, a student organization affiliated with the Rashtriya Swayamsevak Sangh (RSS). No freedom of speech in India. Here is a list of notable arrests under India's sedition law IPC section 124A during Prime Minister Narendra Modi's tenure. It is important to note that these are just a few examples of the many individuals who have been arrested under India's sedition law. The use of this law has been criticized by many for its broad scope and potential to stifle dissent. In 2021, the Supreme Court of India ordered a stay on the use of the sedition law, pending a review of its constitutionality.